How do you train your voice?
So you do like vocal warm-ups, you sing songs, like you do really interesting noises with your mouth. You go like, and you do like some really not very pleasant sounding.
Tell me something about your collaboration with Ankit Tiwari.
It was very fun to do. We did everything virtually. I still have yet to meet Ankit, which is very interesting as we have the song together.
Would you like to sing a couple of lines from the song?
Lately I feel alive when I see you after work. So let me give you my love to you, love to you, love to you.
Rika, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Tell me, what does music mean to you?
Music to me it's like breathing air. It's something I can't live without. It's like, ever since I was young, it's just been something which has been so deeply connected to me. It's been a way for me to express myself, to connect with my loved ones. And to me, it's everything. And it's just my world. It's my whole world. Music. I don't know what I would do without music.
And you've taken training from Berkeley School of Music?
Yes, I did it like a summer there a while ago. I think I was like 15. But yeah, I learned a lot during that period. And I feel like there are some things in music which are taught and some things which you learn yourself over time, or you discover as you're discovering yourself. And some things are instinctual, and I feel like it all just comes down to the person you are, and that's the kind of music you'll make.
What sort of training do you do in music? Because I've heard a few of your songs, and it's a very powerful voice. The way you can throw your voice, the way you can hold your voice, that generally happens when you have some sort of training, and that too on a regular basis.
I like to keep my voice in check. I like to train it and warm it up and exercise it every day. And I've been singing since I was 9 years old. So I mean, like properly singing. And yeah, it's just something you have to train. It's like a muscle. It's like a bicep, or your lungs. You have to keep training it and expanding it, and over time it gets better and it develops as you develop. And yeah.
How do you train your voice?
So you do like vocal warm-ups, you sing songs, like you do really interesting noises with your mouth. You go like, and you do like some really not very pleasant sounding vocal warm-ups, like vowels and stuff. And then you sing songs as well. You like try and expand your range. But I feel like singing is not just about expanding your range. It's about, how you can sing certain words. Like you can, I don't know, like it's all like, it's about technique. It's about, if you want to be quiet. I feel like there's just as much emotion and delivery when you're singing something like very softly than when you're singing something very belty. And it's just about making sure you train all aspects of that, and make sure you're flexible at what you can do.
Tell me something about your collaboration with Ankit Tiwari.
My collab with Ankit was it was very fun. It was very fun to do. We did everything virtually. I still have yet to meet Ankit, which is very interesting as we have the song together. But because of obviously COVID, I couldn't fly out there and meet him. But I've always expressed, I messaged him on Instagram. I was like, Ankit, I'm a big fan of your work. We should definitely do something together. I think it'd be a very interesting project. And, we both had very, there was a lot of synergy within our musical minds. And when I wrote my part and when he did his part, it came together really quickly, and it flowed like water, and it was just very natural. It was just very, it was very nice. It was a very nice collaborative experience. And even doing the music video, he shot his part in Mumbai. I shot my part here in London, in the UK. And yeah, it was just, it was a ton of fun. It was just a really nice experience.
And Warner Music launched it.
Yes, so Warner Music India opened their label last year, and I was their first signee, their first female signee to Warner Music India. And yes, they launched the song. They really just did their amazing part putting the song out there and getting it heard. And I feel so honored and blessed to be signed with Warner Music India. And they're like a family, the whole, like everyone working there. Jay Mehta and his belief in me, it's just been so nice. He's the MD at Warner Music India. And yeah, it just feels like, because my family managed me. So my dad and my brother and my mom and I, we just have been working together ever since I started releasing music when I was 16. So it just feels really nice and like home to be working with Warner Music India. It just feels like a close-knit group.
Would you like to sing a couple of lines from the song?
Lately I feel alive when I see you after work. So let me give you my love to you, love to you, love to you. That's our song, Love to You.
Okay, and on your Instagram, several posts they have been like the Arman Malik. Arman Malik is also a Warner artist as well.
Mhm.
So have you interacted with Arman by any chance?
Yes, we've interacted on social media. He shows lots of love and support he showed for Love to You and for some covers and stuff, which I do, and obviously I show it right back. I think Arman is phenomenal. I love his when he sings in Hindi, and he sings in so many different dialects. It's so so admirable. And also his English work, the songs he sings are amazing. I'm really in awe of Arman and all of his talents.
Can we see a collaboration with Arman Malik in the future?
I would absolutely love to do a collaboration with Arman Malik. I think, well, personally, I think it'd be great. I think I definitely would see it on the cards. I mean, it's all about when he's ready, to be honest. I mean, I'm down completely, and yeah.
Tell me, who are your musical influences, Rika?
So my musical influences, obviously I grew up in London, and there's just so many influences which I grew up with. I used to listen to a lot of music from the 80s, the 70s, like the Carpenters, Fleetwood Mac, Lionel Richie, ABBA, a lot of pop music, a lot of R&B music. I love R&B music. I used to remember just when I was younger, my grandparents and my aunt used to live next door, and we'd always pop over to their house, and there'd always be like some Bollywood movies playing, and I was very young, and I feel like that's instilled into me as well. And I try to always use part of my heritage, and because I'm very proud to be Indian, of Indian ancestry and heritage, and I always try to put that in my music, bring up other Indian Asian artists, and always, just incorporate who I am into my music and show the world my most authentic self.
So you mentioned about your ancestry. Your father is from India, your mother is from East Europe. Would you want to maybe sing in Hindi films in Bollywood?
Oh, I would love to one day, for sure. I mean, I think I would totally want to explore that avenue for sure. I think it would make my dad very happy. And whatever makes my dad happy makes me happy. So
in terms of your future plans, what is it that you're looking forward to now that the COVID wave is, I think, gradually ebbing out? So are you looking forward to performances, shows? What is your plan?
I'm looking forward to everything, the whole notch. I'm definitely looking forward to traveling. I've been to India a few times. I've seen Delhi, I've seen Mumbai, but I definitely would love to go back there once it's safer to travel, to just be back in India and work there. I'm hoping to do that around March, April, if the world allows. To do performances, I would absolutely love to do that. And yeah, just putting out more music in the coming months, some very interesting collaborations, and some of my own work as well. Nothing I can't say, sadly, as you know, I don't want to take away from the surprise of it all. But I would just love to put out there that they're going to be great collaborations, and I'm just very much looking forward to the future.
And Rika, what is the importance of songwriting? Do you write your own songs?
Yes, I write all of my own songs. I co-write all of my own songs. I just feel like if you're not, as the artist, speaking from yourself and singing what you write and want to say, I just feel like that's the most authentic way to connect with people, is to talk from yourself, from your own heart, your own point of view. And I feel like that's the music which translates the most, when you can hear what the singer's really saying from their heart. And it's almost like songwriting is like journaling to me. It's like if I have something to say, an emotion I can't convey, something happening, I just put my little pen to my little paper and I write my music. And I've definitely been gotten more into it, instead of just songwriting. I taught myself piano. I'm learning guitar. I'm learning how to produce my music. I've learned how to vocally produce when I record myself. And I think that is just so important, to know all the aspects and to be equipped with all the knowledge of all the things which go into a good song, because it's not just about the lyrics, it's about the production, the melody, the nuances, just the everything about the song. So I feel like it's just, the best thing to be, very well equipped when it comes to that.
What is your all-time favorite pop song?
My all-time favorite pop song, I think, is I think "Run Away with Me" by Carly Rae Jepsen is just like peak pop music. That whole era of pop music, like 2012, 2014, pop music was just, I know, so influential on me and my own songwriting, how I write my own hooks. And I don't know, I just grew up, like that was like when I, was just becoming like into puberty and stuff. And that's what, like, a core memory is just that song. It just feels like you're running on the beach. And I feel like music should always have you feel a certain way. Have you like, it just connects me to like pure happiness. And I feel like that's what the best pop music does.
Which song are you going to be singing for us? Any of your favorite pop songs?
My dad likes this one. My dad's favorite one is, I think, called Penny Lover. Penny lover, you walk on by. Penny lover, you're my one desire. Tell me, baby, could this be true? I can need someone like I need you.
All right, Rika, lovely talking to you, and I'm sure that you have a very, very bright future. Thank you so much,
Thank
and
you.
all the best with it. Thank you.
I would just like to say that thank you so much for the interview. And also, this has been lovely. And it's been really nice to talk to someone. I know, obviously, you talk to a lot of Bollywood stars and a lot of amazing people. I was watching your interviews all of last night, and I think they're fantastic. And it's just been so nice to, connect more and while watching your videos. It really reminded me of the stories which I used to hear about my great grandfather. He was my dad's mom's father, and he was the first ICS, the Indian Civil Service, during the British Raj. And he resigned when the British told him to, as magistrate, to shoot the rebellions, right, the revolutionaries. And he resigned, and he fought with them as a freedom fighter. And he's very well known in Balia town, and he even has his own statue. And it's just so nice. And I've heard the stories about that. And then my grandma was telling me, and my father, he grew up in Delhi, and he took me there, and he took me to, Delhi public school. He showed me around how all the classes are different. And it just feels so nice to connect and to talk to you as well. And I've had a fantastic interview. And
No, definitely, we've had a great time talking to you as well, and all the best wishes. And I hope that you travel to India and come in tune with your roots, because I believe that is very important for you.
yes, I believe so too. Thank you so much.